well,
it. I'm gonna do it right now. So let's get this 48 and call it a day.
So I'm 25 minutes into a run. So guess who's gonna get second or third place first? It's me.
I mean, I don't care.
Never gonna
I'm
play the
going
game
for that
again.
first place, baby.
Nah, you're never gonna get it. Ted is optimized. AF, baby.
Yeah, and I tried. Literally, the difference in time between 80% and Hundo was like 20 minutes. Like, no joke.
And there was 20 minutes between Annie and Benny, so now it's just 40 minutes between Annie and Hundo. So now it's more like a real Annie and Hundo.
Yeah, it's now like a real one.
Guys, we just kept saying Benny is what 80% should have been. We just, it's now true.
Yeah, it is.
It's what 80% should have been? No, it's what 80%.
So where are we gonna, are we gonna now split, or I split just at the end?
No, I think we should split when you get the trigger.
No, Ted, because, I mean, you're the one that found the glitch.
You lose control when you
You don't just let the person who found it decide. You
I think you should hit, like, once you hit the trigger, you should split, because for Hundo, it's the same like that.
Yeah, once you enter the game, you lose control.
It's the last input. It's the last input.
Yeah, SDA time.
No, it's not. You can still. If
you don't have to press any inputs after that. You don't have to.
Do it. Make it as soon as that cutscene plays.
Also, Nitro, thank you for the 18-month resub. Holy shit, 18 months.
That's what we're doing when the cutscene plays.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, it's a pain. It's sad that we have to do that just for backwards compatibility. If we didn't, then we could just make it like when you get that stream.
I think it's a better place to end.
It's the same, except that the other one's less proof of the future. Like I told you guys, like we shouldn't split there. I'm closing the menu, and then this is why.
No, you can. There's no conflict here.
It's fine. Like I think that's a perfect place to split.
Yeah, it's fine, but it could be better.
Yeah, I think the run I want to see get in the most is HP4 co-op, because that would be a banger.
That'd be kind of fun to watch in America.
Yeah, because I get to sit and do jack shit for like 15 minutes while Mylan busts his ass playing the finals.
Yeah.
What about HP4 Hundo co-op?
Fuck that.
HP4 Hundo co-op would be quite interesting, but I've never seen it before.
We could do a 3... Oh, Cinna.
No.
No. Please?
I'm willing to do 80%, but not Hundo.
Would you do it for me?
You gotta draw the line somewhere.
There is a line, bruh. I'm not gonna be involved in a mini game where you stack 8 Wingardium blocks on top of each other. If one falls, you have to do the whole thing.
Oh, Mylan, there goes Mylan. Now he's streaming too.
I mean, he's been streaming.
Yeah, he's been streaming this whole time.
Oh. Well, I gotta open yet another chat. I should make a tweet.
Dude, literally the day after GDQ submissions ended. What the heck?
Sorry.
Could have done it a day sooner.
It was the only reason I was looking at it at all is because I was trying to get that glitch to do something, and I just randomly jumped in the corner.
Now 3 of my submissions I have to like revise, like tell them about revisions because my ACI run like is 20% or 20 minutes worse than it can easily be because the game mode came out last week, and now this just invalidates 2 of my runs.
Run the old 80% round at the marathon.
I mean, this is literally 20 minutes faster, so it has a much better chance of getting in now.
And it doesn't suck ass as a run.
And you actually beat the game. You actually get to the credits.
Oh, that's true.
So,
no, you have to withdraw your Betty submission too. Dope.
So what the fuck are we gonna do with the Benny category? Just leave it and lock it?
Yeah,
archive it? Yeah.
Yeah, just archive.
Because, like, I don't want to delete the runs. Well, I wouldn't have to do that. I'm an HP2 mod. But I don't want to see the runs get deleted.
Yeah, just leave it. TBH.
Yeah,
leave it? No. There's no reason to have it now. It's the same cat, except one ends upon closing the thing, and then one ends upon hitting the cutscene. It's just stupid as fuck. We gotta, like, either archive it or just get rid of it.
Or make it miscellaneous. Just make it miscellaneous.
What? No, it's the same category.
Dude, yeah, who cares about miscellaneous, though?
That's what HP1 PS1 has.
No, misc it and just don't allow submissions. That's fine.
Miss and close it off.
No, we don't
It's an
have.
action.
No. We don't have to like block off submissions because who's gonna run it anyway?
Okay,
don't
I guess
have
that's
to
Well, don't you want to
fine.
like limit the work you have to do with verifying useless shit, or just
I mean,
every time
that's
someone
their-
submits to it, just put it in any percent instead.
I mean, I'm not gonna force someone to do whatever.
Yeah, just move their run.
Or just stop accepting submissions because it's a legacy now.
Hi, I think you meant to submit to actual any percent.
I mean, if they want to do it, if they want to do spinny still, that's their decision. I'm not here to like force them to do any percent now. Like
Using the quick play.
that's
Okay,
their
so,
that's their dumb decision, I guess, if you want to call it dumb.
Yeah, but we don't have to make the dumb decision to actually keep tracking it.
I mean, it doesn't take that much.
Considering it's
effort.
the same as any percent now. It's the same category. So you're gonna have two
I mean,
leaderboards with
it's
the same
like-
category.
It's a dumber version between 120 and 60 FPS. Like it's that kind of.
No, it's
Ted?
not because
Dynamic.
those have
Harry,
gameplay
Ron, and
differences.
Hermione were delighted.
I mean,
Ted, I
it's
just found
other than
Harry
a
had
3-minute
encounter
skip
with the
and a
Dementor
faster skirt
that
skip.
caused him
There's
no
practically
serious
no
harm,
difference between those
other
two
than a
categories.
grave
Yeah, but that still is a difference, and hence the
Well,
reason
there's
why
also
they're two
difference
separate
between Benny and
categories.
Annie.
their first
Like
class
I'm telling you, it's a smaller, it's a more minute difference.
It's
But
so
there's a
dumb
difference.
to keep having better any percent. Well, also the definition of better any percent. Like, why would you have two leaderboards of the same? Just close it off.
I think it's fine as
found
long
a new
as it
setup
get-
for the one jump.
Miss would be fine.
Like we can just rename Benny now. We don't have to keep it as Benny or any percent.
I know, but
has
no
to
matter
be-
how you rename it, you can't have two cats that are basically the same.
You have to rename it worse any percent.
Just step through this door to begin.
Just
But
no
like-
old. It's just old any.
Old better any
No.
percent.
It's
Yeah,
just
old
call
better.
it Benny. Just keep calling it old or Benny, and then just either delete it or archive it or both.
Call it Benny,
no-
but not better any. Just Benny.
Mylan, how did your run die? There was a free PV.
Retractum challenge.
Yeah,
GG.
Mylan,
How did you run
There
die?
are 10 challenge shields.
Oh, did
scattered
Mylan's
throughout
run
the
die?
challenge.
Does that mean I'm gonna get
Some
second
are
place?
well hidden.
Dope.
Find all 10
Yep.
shields to earn a visit to the
Debug?
bonus.
Why do you have debug
If you
on?
don't find all the shields your first
Who the
time
hell
through,
plays with
you
debug?
can always come back.
I mean,
I don't even know how to turn
Challenge
debug on.
collecting the final
Yeah, me
shield.
neither.
It's in the.
Wait, I don't do that.
File,
I
it's the
guess.
only way.
Carpe retractum
You hit
has
tab?
two
Oh my
primary
God.
uses. To pull yourself towards
Nice,
something,
dude.
or to pull something
Probably
towards
shouldn't be
you.
running with that on though.
See if you
Must have
can
been an
find a
accident.
statue to cast a
Oh
spell.
yeah, obviously.
How do you? How are there? Is there more than one underscore in your name? Mylan. Or is it just one? No, it's just one. For some reason I thought it did. Mylan underscore SR. I'm opening your chat up so I can have everyone's chat be the chat overload.
You can jump over
Choverlord.
pit like this one,
Choderlord.
Ron.
Yeah, you're the
Hold
Cho.
down
No.
towards it. When you get to the edge, continue holding
No, I think it's a cute name. You should
press the
stay.
right mouse button to jump.
Yo, Ted, I think I just found a new setup for the one skip.
For the 121.51?
Also,
Ron,
Mylan, do you want to explain to me
Ron's
why
in,
I'm banned?
Ron. Beware. It might throw exploding wizard crackers.
Wasn't it because you made fun of his
Spells
name a
may not
bunch?
be effective in this situation.
Did I?
Try not to
Yeah,
let the
like you
wizard
changed it
crackers
and you're like,
touch you while they're
yo,
in the air.
gross. This name is
When they
gross.
land, you can pick
And then
them up.
started shit talking him. I think it's fair.
If you're not quick enough,
Shit
the
talking. I was
crackers will
memeing
explode.
first of all, and second of all, I wasn't talking
Well,
about
I
your
mean-
actual name. I meant your username. It was
Which is his actual one.
weird.
That's like saying
No,
my
it's
username
not.
is dumb.
No.
Which
It's a homonym. I'm just saying the word myelin, which is slightly different than myelin. It's just it just
Pronounces it
conjures
the same
images
exact
of like
way.
bodies and like insides of people's bodies.
It
Like
literally does
nerve
not for me.
tissue.
I see the color purple when I think violin.
Why am I actually banned? Is that you just
Yes, that's
also
the reason.
even
Who
if I
told
was
you?
talking shit, you know?
Are you gonna tell him how to place his chat?
Yeah.
Someone's a...
Also, I'm not watching. I should probably turn the stream on so I can hear what he's saying.
Yeah, that was bad.
Wait, why isn't he in the call?
From what I heard.
All right. Well, I guess I'm not looking at this guy's chat. Oh, maybe I am.
That's a fire crab, Ron.
I'm not expecting a good run at all right
Be
now,
careful.
but
It can shoot fire out of
A
its
good world record is
down
just
to the
any
backside.
world record.
Cast Rictus
I'm gonna add him. He probably didn't even hear any of what I
Cast
said.
again as needed to knock the fire crab into the trap.
Why would he? Are you gonna ask him why you're banned? Because I just told you. Because you told me.
Wow, what a
I think
petty
I'm
dude.
chat.
What do you mean? You fucking insulted his name, man.
No, I didn't!
That's
I was
how
just
he said
saying,
it.
like, oh, that's... I was pointing out that I have weird associations with it. That's just a...
And you
that's
pointed
just
it out in a shitty way.
Grow up!
Okay.
Ted, I just
He's
found
so
an exception.
sensitive about every single fucking thing. You know that I've had people coming in literally just like call me like horrible names and shit. I just didn't ban them because why the fuck? What? They just they leave after 5 minutes.
Were you gonna leave after 5 minutes?
Well, I wasn't being like intentionally shitty.
Then what's the point of this?
Point is, you just ban anyone who leverages the slightest criticism of anything about you.
I feel like you did not convey that point at all.
Convey what point?
The thing you just claimed to think or something. I'm
How
playing
did that
runs.
work?
It always is, Nitrovsky.
Yo,
Anyway,
You
I
guys are
don't care.
making
Ban me
me
from your
regret
chat
joining
if
this
you
call.
want.
Baby,
oh right, yeah, Sin is in this call. Sin, say, what's your favorite word?
Ron
Probably
Weasley.
cynicism or schism.
Oh my god, do you know there's a wrong warp for Ron in HP2 console, and they don't call it Ron warp?
It's not just irrelevant. It's
Cuber,
dead.
at the very end, there's a trigger we just hit to beat the game. So it's any percent with a skip. That's literally
It's
it.
any percent is now you do the Benny route and then hit that trigger and you skip the requirements.
I think it's a kinkier version of better 80%, honestly.
Yeah,
Don't ask
exactly.
me
Beam
why.
bonus room style.
Oh, we don't get to show off that cool beam bonus room skip anymore.
You know what? I'll fucking take it.
The bean bonus boom. Wait, that makes bitch bounce not bitch bounce after bean bonus room anymore
What are you
because
talking about?
it's not after bean bonus room because you don't go to the bean bonus room. I think like it was a huge B alliteration like bean bonus room before or bounceless bitch bounce before buckbeak level.
Oh. Oh. Well, sorry.
Fuck you, Ted. Look what you've done.
I've really done it now.
You've done us dirty for the last time.
I'm really in for it now.
Yeah, new strats
gonna-
now. It's at the very
I'm
end,
gonna-
so stick around and see it. If you blink, you'll miss it.
Do you guys like how I straight up just surprised everyone with it at the end of my otherwise normal Benny run?
I'll be teaching you this.
Very
Oof,
cheesy,
we
but
bopped, we
you know.
bopped TK out of the top 3.
What a
Yeah,
bitch.
that is gonna be that's gonna be hard.
And I'm gonna
I
bop
don't think
him out
he's gonna
of the
give a
top
shit
4.
because he can probably get it back really easily.
And give him a bow.
And also, I'm gonna be out of the top 3 by the end of tonight, so.
No, well, who else is running?
Oh, you know what
Smite
this
and Sinner,
means now? This is actually gonna worsen my rank overall, right?
I mean, I assume Mylan's gonna do another run.
Because I was 4th in Benny at the start of today, and now Benny doesn't exist, so my only ranking is gonna be an
I
Any, and I'm
mean,
gonna
it
be
still
way down.
exists,
At the
but it became less relevant.
Yeah.
well, yeah, I did the last Benny percent ever.
No,
did
tournament.
the-
The 80% tournament is probably gonna still be better 80%.
No, it's gonna be the 80% tournament with the B crossed out scraggly.
Yeah,
No, just
I'll-
keep
Like
it
with a
better
red
any for
marker.
the tournament's sake. Just keep it better any, and then after that.
No,
Yes,
We
it's
should
a
just
better
kill-
80% tournament. We're not gonna change the category mid-tournament.
no, we should kill Liam.
What?
Wait, what?
Oh.
What?
No,
Wait,
Sinner's right. You can't change it mid-tournament, but just for fun, we should scribble out the B on the overlay.
Okay, overlay stuff doesn't matter, but.
That's all I was saying. I didn't say you should actually change the
Oh, okay.
category. But it's so funny that the
We're
category
gonna make
just died
SRDC crash. I mean, it's already crashing.
It's not us.
so
It just crashes constantly, regardless of what
they
we
don't
do.
need our activity to crash the site.
A collector's card.
Alright. Well, Cauldron Cake's guide for any percent can now be deleted.
Come back to the paddock anytime you want another go. There's
Yo,
5
Cauldron
horses
Cake's
to
more
fly
like I'm
on.
never collecting another one of these
New
again.
route for any percent guide can be
Each of 'em.
poof it.
Wait, Ted. So technically, So technically, for the new any percent route, we could technically have the old Benny route plus the new trick, and then that could just be the video.
Do you think you'll be alright?
That could be
Just
what?
splice it.
Of course.
You just splice the
Yeah.
route.
What do you mean?
Literally just
video?
take your Benny percent PB and then splice it with your trick at the end.
Yeah.
That's what you
There, see?
It would be really
You
easy
get, like,
to do that, unless except for the audio.
Completely perfect tutorial for the new any percent route.
Don't need a tutorial. It's I posted a picture of where the trigger is already. I'm good.
I mean,
Yo,
I've
you
been able to
remember what I
get it within
did?
like 2 jumps already, so.
It's just barely to the left of the center of the door. That's it.
Remember when I did fast salamanders in that one Benny race?
Yeah.
Well, quotation marks around fast.
Did you do them well?
No, terribly.
Alright, I want to make a tweet.
Imagine using Twitter.com.
Do you not use Twitter.com?
I've been banned for 8
Guys, but
months.
some of my best is now sub 111.
Can you just make a new account?
I could, but like, I don't want to have to create a new app. Currently, I'm either Emmy or Emily Close on everything, and I don't want to change that.
Well, can't you just make it? You like capitalize it or something weirdly.
No, I think Twitter names don't work like that. And if they do, I don't really want to. Don't work like that? Yeah, because they're stored as
What's my username?
URLs.
What's my password?
I thought it was the Tether stream or the Tether reel or the Tether game.
Tether tweet. So I would never put a
Tether.
real. There's no fake Tether.
Oh shit, I didn't realize you could ledge grab that.
You were brilliant, Ron. It's easy to
The
be
Tether
brilliant when you're
reel.
scared half to death.
Well, I'm gonna be the Tether reel then.
Tether. At the Tedder actual.
Peeves has probably made us late.
I like that. That's got a ring to it.
Got a new
Hello,
email.
and
What is
welcome
this?
to
1 meter
Transfiguration.
nonsense or what?
To be
One
fair,
of the
I
most
would
advanced
technically sell out my
transfiguration
Twitter,
spells enables
but
a
I don't
wizard
really
to become an
feel like it.
animagus. Animagi can
Okay.
transform
Alright, I gotta
themselves
tweet
into
this.
animals and then back into people. For example,
Is it just me or is Pixelmon
are there
a
any
cool mod idea?
questions? Professor McGonagall?
might.
Are
I might
werewolves
play.
animagi?
So what are we gonna call this
No,
event?
not.
Historically.
Animagi turn into animals
The
at will.
Fappening.
A werewolf cannot control
I
its
vote to ban
transformation.
Emily.
No.
Now
It was the
there
first
is less
event
the
name that's
Draconicus
dumb
and
that I could think of.
Metaphor spells.
And I'm
We
glad I
got
did.
that.
Perhaps you'd grace the
Remember when
class
people
by
actually
having a
cared about
go at
that?
the exercise I put
But what?
Me? Oh, yes.
All the celebrities'
If
nudes
you'll
being
just
released.
step through this door, then
I wasn't aware of this.
Oh, it was called The Fappening.
I don't really follow
Yes, begin with the
celebrities.
Metaphor spell.
It was
I don't.
fucking like 6 years ago.
We're gonna call this the Tedder Restoration. I restored any percent to its former glory.
That's dumb. Remember when I was like, hey, you should call this trip better than Dark Storage 37? Same thing's happening here. You chose a shitty name, so we're fixing it.
You will then be
Go
able to
to wait a
control
minute.
the
So you're
transfigured rabbit.
technically gonna take Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 Restoration Core mod and just remove all that
The
except
right
for
mouse button will
Restoration.
make the rabbit hop.
What?
Push the forward arrow
No, like
key
that. The
and
something
hold down
something
the right
restoration
mouse
is like a
button for the
real
longest
thing that
position
things
the
are
rabbit
called
hop
in
and press the
history.
enter key
Yeah, I know.
anytime
The
you
Minecraft
the spell.
porn
Like
restoration.
the Meiji Restoration in Japan, or the there's one in Britain too, but that was just a joke for actual. So how long did Benny exist for?
Well, I mean, if we're going to look at runs, I can quickly pull it up real quick.
2 years. As longest, the oldest I'm seeing, 3 years.
No, it's
4
been, like,
years.
4 years, yeah.
Yeah, the oldest run is the Ultimate Gamer 95, and there's another one from 4 years ago somewhere. No, I think that's still the oldest one. Well, time to. So who had the honor?
What?
Oh, I had the last ever Benny run. It was my PB that I got yesterday.
I'm just going to note that Mylon
to transform it
fixed
into
the
a living
leaderboard,
creature.
so it's just any percent 100.
Okay, I had to leave that call. It was getting ridiculous.
This, Miss Granger, is a bandyman. A bandyman will expel a foul trail of slime that you will need to avoid.
Ugh, it's repulsive.
You can cast Rictus Impra to stun a bandyman. Then, if you're quick enough, you can jump on top of it to see if it will produce a reward.
Rictus Impra!
Nicely done,
That
Miss
was bad.
Granger.
Tastingo! Yes!
But
Thank you for the
you
resub,
need
Bonnie.
to collect
21
all 10
months.
challenge shields to earn a visit to the Bean bonus room. You may take
Gotta be
the
quiet now,
challenge
so I
again
can't really talk much.
anytime you please.
Thank you, Professor McGonagall. You can be certain I'll get all of the shields next time.
Yo, so messy.
Hermione! There you are!
It's at the very
How
end.
was it?
Excellent. I can turn things into dragons now.
Wicked! You mean the flying, roaring, burn down the village sort of dragon?
No. It's just a very small transfigured dragon.
Oh, shame. You can have another go at the challenge if you like, Hermione. Or we can come back and do it another time.
Even though the following morning was stormy and foul, Harry was excited to be playing in the first Quidditch match of the season. He played brilliantly. Until suddenly,
Dementors!
Now, we obviously can't bring a real Dementor into the castle, so we'll make do with a boggart. The boggart will appear as the thing you fear the most, which in your case, Harry, is fear in the form of a Dementor. First, we'll practice on a target. Aim your wand at the target. Then, hold down the left mouse button to
runs right
build
now
the
too.
spell's power. You'll see a ring of light move up your arm. For a perfect cast, you must release the spell just as the ring passes over your wand. Give it a try. The incantation for the spell is Expecto Patronum.
Thank you.
Expecto Patronum!
Excellent cast, Harry.
Expecto
Two more like that, said Harry.
Expecto
One more
Patronum!
fantastic. 3 perfect casts, Harry. You're ready for the next stage of the lesson. Explore the surrounding chambers and be ready to use the Patronus chamber on a boggart.
Oh, a Dementor!
No, Harry, concentrate. The boggart has taken the shape of a Dementor to play on your fears.
Expecto Patronum!
When there is more than one Dementor, or in this case, boggart, the creature's presence will likely keep you from moving. Cast a perfect Patronus at a boggart to disable it. Temporarily. Make perfect casts at each boggart in the area before the spell has time to wear off.
Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe! Carpe retractor!
Oh my god. Skip monster book.
Glacius is useful for freezing a number of
I know, what a
things, Harry.
shame.
Let's begin with an Amazonian salamander, shall we? Take care now, Harry. You'll need to eliminate both the creature and its fire. Give it a try.
Glacius! Quick up, Glacius! Glacius!
Excellent.
Wow! It's solid ice!
Here's the best bit, Harry. Time to go for a slide. Just use the left and right arrow keys to turn. Press the up arrow to go faster and the down arrow to slow down. Off you go. I'll see you at the end of the challenge.
50-39. It's a little bit faster. You keep your speed more when you turn left than when you go against the green and turn right.
Excellent job, Harry. You've completed the Glacius challenge.
Not even sub 31.
But I see you didn't find all of the challenge shields. Ah, it's a shame. Well, come back anytime you want to give the challenge another try. Find all 10 shields, and you'll get to go to the Bean bonus room.
Thanks, Professor Flitwick. I'll be back. So, how was it?
You can freeze things now.
I can slide everywhere. Oh, wicked! And salamanders the size of Hagrid.
The blue or the scarlet variety. Doesn't really matter, I suppose.
You can have another go at the Glaciers challenge if you want, Harry.
Or we can come back later.
Despite the dangerous visitor lurking around Hogwarts, Harry insisted on going to visit Hagrid. He was anxious to hear the outcome of Buckbeak's trial.
Was that? I think it was.
Poor Buckbeak!
Poor Hagrid. They've carried out the execution. Look! It's Scabbers!
You see, Ron? Crookshanks was innocent.
Then do it.
I've got you, you naughty rat! Oh!
Run! Harry, look out! The Whomping Willow!
If that dog can get in, we can.
Thank goodness! Chocolate frogs!
Oh no! Salamanders! shield.
He goes over here. Me too. No joker, this category is broken now. I have to do a run to get Ricky.
It's not a dog.
There's no need to be afraid. Sirius Black is not what you think he is. And Scabbers, he's not a rat. He's a wizard by the name of Peter Pettigrew.
What?
Watch.
I can explain.
Pettigrew's an animagus. It wasn't Sirius Black who betrayed your parents, Harry. It was Pettigrew.
They've got Bugbeak in there somewhere.
It's awfully quiet. You're sure you set the time turner back the right amount? The poncho!
A Spongify tile! You did it!
Perfect. Careful now.
Right. Oh no! The door closed!
Well, there's got to be a way out.
Draconophores!
Nice one, Hermione. You opened the door, but it's too high for me to reach.
Does that help?
Perfect. Hold tight. I'll see what's in there. The pulsar!
Stuck in here. Hey, Harry, over here.
Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Hit! Hit! Impulso! Carpe retractor! Hello, Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor!
It's coming.
Ah, glad to see you three survived your final exams.
Oh, they were great fun.
Speak for yourself. I'll be having nightmares for months.
Well then, let's see whether you've completed all of your third-year requirements.
Well done,
Let's
all
go.
of you. You've completed your third-year requirements.
Ah, easy.
Splendid work. Absolutely splendid.
You should all be very proud of yourselves. What you did for Sirius Black and Buckbeak was truly courageous.
Now, do try and behave yourselves during the summer holidays.
As the Hogwarts Express carried him and his friends back to King's Cross
Easy
Station,
money.